So what is up, guys? This is Flash from Flash Hobbies, and today I got a little surprise for my car. So I bought these off of eBay. These are going to be white LED daytime running lights for my 2015 Honda Civic. I paid about 40 bucks for these, and they're supposed to be plug and play. They're the wedge type connector, or T10 as a lot of people know these as. And we're gonna go ahead and see how the car looks with the current stock ones, and then with how they look with the aftermarket ones. All right, so I just went ahead and turned on the regular daytime running lights that come with this car. As you can see, they're not even the same color amber. They're like a dull yellow, and I mean, they look okay, but I think it's gonna look a lot better with the ones that I got. So of course, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off the original lights, and then we're gonna open up the hood. So I know I already showed these to y'all, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at these. So they're supposed to illuminate light basically on that whole tube, but they're basically an LED strip with SMD LEDs inside, so they are waterproof if you need to use them for the outside. The way we're gonna install them, we're not gonna remove the adhesive. We're just gonna go ahead and stick them into the existing socket. So I gotta say that this is the most stupidest thing that you could ever do. Why would you put this bar right here, leaving you this much space? Now, I was able to get it, but I have a giant hand. And I was able to get it, but it definitely took some wiggling around. But here is the bulb that we're gonna take out and replace. Basically, all you have to do is just fit it in straight and then turn it to release it. And with these type of bulbs, they do have some kind of gas, so I would recommend using gloves or a shirt, something else to remove them. And then we're gonna plug in the new one that we're gonna use. And then before I start sticking it inside,
that's what she said.
we're gonna turn it on to make sure it works. And I can tell you, it looks super bright on the phone that I'm recording on, but it's actually very bright in person as well. So the way we're gonna put it in is this way, laying down if we can. Kind of just start putting it in, and then just make sure to be gentle with it and kind of follow it as far as it can go in. All right, and if you can see a little bit here. I think with the road bumps and stuff, it's gonna eventually drop down, but the rest is pretty seamless until you get back onto this side. And I pushed it in as far as I could. Now it has a wire that's about this long that you can kind of pull on if you want to center it a little bit more. The hardest part about this, again, was fitting my hand in there, but it is doable. Now the instructions do say you have to remove the headlight and the bumper, because you have to remove the bumper in order to get to the screws that hold the headlight. I'm not trying to do that. I went ahead and put it in. I managed to close it off on the connector in the back. Let's turn it on and see how it looks. All right, and there we go. That's how it looks. I think it looks pretty good to me compared to this other side, which is still stock. So let's look at it before. And let's see after. And then this is after. I think it looks real good. And here's a comparison shot from both sides. You could definitely see the difference in that. So now we'll just repeat the same process on the other side, and we'll be all set. All right, and there we go. So total time, it took me about 15 minutes, just because the biggest thing is getting your hand in on both sides and then actually pushing the bulb all the way through until it goes to the very end. So that was the most time-consuming part. If you're somebody with small hands, or if you can get somebody with small hands, that's gonna be the best thing for you. But you know, for the price I paid for these, I think it was like under 50 bucks shipped. It made a world of difference, and I like the look of it. So the next thing to do is change these, and then we're gonna put the changing ones on there where they're blue, and then they'll change amber whenever you do the turn signal. I forget what those are called, but you know, this is a product I would definitely recommend. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave it down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.